My name is Professor Ricardo Dominguez. I work at UCSD in the Visual Arts Department, and I'm also a principal investigator at Cal IT2, a transdisciplinary research institute here at UCSD. At Cal IT2, I run a laboratory called Bang Lab, Bits, Atoms, Neurons, and Genes, and we focus on three areas of research. One is electronic civil disobedience theory and practice, based on the history of electronic disturbance theater since 1997. The other area of research is border disturbance technologies, and the third and final is around nanotoxicology, aesthetics of intervention around particle capitalism or nanotechnology-driven economies. Starting in January 11th of this year, Bang Lab came under investigation by UCSD around our project, the Trans-Border Immigrant Tool, which is a project using ubiquitous, cheap, inexpensive iMotorola phones with integrated GPS that leads immigrants during a last-mile effort to find water when they're dehydrated in the desert. Water caches left by human rights groups like Water Station Inc. and Border Angels. This project started in 2007. We received $5,000 from the Trans-Border Intervention Fund here at UCSD. And one of the things that occurred was that the project started getting a lot of media at the end of 2009, and on January 11th they began to investigate the accounting on the project and the proposal. Also, three Republican congressmen called for deep investigation of the project as it might be illegal as far as they're concerned. So this has created a kind of internal censorship in terms of the project having received funding, having received an appropriate series of institutional affirmation. I earned tenure in part by developing this project, as well as doing electronic civil disobedience actions since 2005. This investigation culminated with a second investigation around an electronic civil disobedience performance on March 4th, where I and faculty around the state with students protested the development of the neoliberal university, the raising of student fees, and the shutting down of important programs such as ethnic studies. And so this action is considered by UCOP, University of California Office of the President, as being potentially a criminal act. This investigation has called on me to get a legal team to support me, and if they do move towards a criminalization, that means that I will be brought up before the Tenure and Privilege Committee here at the Faculty Senate, and perhaps the detenuring of my position. So what this has done, this type of internal censorship, certainly goes against the grain of what has been happening up to this point, that is, one of support. I feel that this is creating a chilling effect among faculty and students who can then be pointed to as saying, we will target you if you continue to do these sort of institutional critique gestures. And I certainly do see this as part of an overall strategy to shut down the voice of those concerned and those who dream and feel that it is possible that another university is possible. So that's the word here from deep inside the formations of censorship and shutdown. I hope all is well on your end and that the conference goes well. Take care.